Welcome to ACK. Today we will be discussing the small nation of Lichtenstein, positioned between Switzerland and Austria. Please enjoy the show. Today's special, we are featuring the country of Liechtenstein. It is roughly 9 miles tall and 3 miles wide. Not a very big country, but it's positioned between Switzerland and Austria. I would now like to present Ishkabob Yanonovich, the geographical mastermind behind it. Mr. Yanonovich, how are you today?
I'm pretty good, Stu. How about you?
I'm pretty good. We brought you here so you could address the audience and give them some information about Liechtenstein, a small country positioned between Switzerland and Austria.
Yep. Well, I really don't know where to begin. As you said, Liechtenstein is in Central Europe. It is in between Switzerland and Austria, maybe about 3 miles wide, so it's not the biggest country there is. Its date of sovereignty, which was like when it was free and everything, was July 12th, 1866, I believe. And it has had a couple different rulers. From 1815 to 1866, the German Confederation, which was a whole bunch of different states, they controlled Liechtenstein at the time. And after 1866, they won their independence for a little bit. But then from 1923 to 1977, it was controlled by the Swiss Customs Union, and right now, Liechtenstein is an independent country.
Cool. So, can you tell us a little bit about the economy? Are they in good relations with countries, America specifically?
Well, they're doing pretty well, like international affairs, and like with the U.S., like you don't really hear much about Liechtenstein because they don't really do anything, literally. But yeah, it's a free enterprise economy, which means like the business, it's governed by laws of supply and demand, and it's working out for them really well.
That's good. So, thank you very much. Now we're going to show the audience a brief slideshow of pictures from Liechtenstein. Does that sound good?
That sounds fine to me.
Alright, cool. Thanks for coming, Yanonovich.
No problem.
Thank you for that excellent slideshow. Now we're going to take a brief break here, and we're going to have Mr. Hwang come in and give us a political standpoint on Liechtenstein. So now you're all free to go in the kitchen, make some popcorn, have a drink or two, and meet back here in 3 minutes. Hi, I'm Jack Smithfield, and I'm here on the border of Texas and Mexico. My job is basically to reassure that all you aliens stay in their side of the country, not my side. People call me the Mexican Slayer because, well, I slay Mexicans. And so this camera crew here will be following me through my daily activities. Okay, we have some reports that Mexicans have been running through this area here, so we're going to see if we can get us into it.
¡No, bueno!
Alright. So basically what we're going to do now is take his body and throw it back over the border, and this never happened. So you guys can come over here and give me a hand. We'll,
¡Ay, papi!
Alright, we're good. Yeah, grab his legs.
Let's go.
Got my weapon here back. ACK would like to welcome Mr. Hwang.
Hello, amigo.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Hwang.
You're welcome.
Could you please explain to the audience exactly what you do?
Oh, I'm a political scientist, see? And I study the politics of Liechtenstein because in the future I would actually like to work as an ambassador. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Hwang, could you please give us the demographics on Liechtenstein for us?
Well, Stu, based on my information here that I collected over the years, the population is about 32,207. The growth rate is about 1.02%. Birth rate is about 11.83%. Death rate is 6.64 deaths out of 1,000 people. That's like our survey. Life expectancy is about 78 for males and 75 for females. So males do tend to live longer than the females.
That is interesting.
Okay, so now for the ethnic groups, the almanac is about 87.5%, Italian, Turkish, and others about 12.5%, and for Roman Catholic is about 80% of the population, Protestant is about 7.4%. Others is pretty much like the rest, like, you know, no religion, Jewish, anything else is pretty much like the rest. Now the language that Liechtenstein speak is German, and the literacy rate for Liechtenstein, the people of Liechtenstein, is about 100%. So pretty much everyone knows how to read and write.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hwang. Is there any... Mr. Hwang, would you be willing to answer questions from our audience?
Yes, of course.
Okay, audience, do you guys have any questions? Alright, good. Alright, let's take the first one. You, sir, in the front row.
My name is Taco Stanley. I'm from Mexico. And my question is the country in good standing with the United Nations?
Yes, they joined the United Nations in September 12, 1990. Still a member today.
Alright, Liechtenstein. Woo! Alright, let's take another question from the audience. You, sir, in the front row. Name and where you're from and your question.
My name is Hujas.
Interesting name.
I'm from Poland. What do you expect? Anyway, the question I have for you is, are there any crises or disasters in the country, and does Liechtenstein have any problem with surrounding country?
Well, no, they don't have any like crises or problems, and they're pretty peaceful with every other country around them. So,
Alright.
No, they don't have any problems.
Alright. Well, we'd like to thank Mr. Hwang for being here with us, and that concludes our show. So stay tuned for a preview of next week's show. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching ACK. If you have any concerns or questions, please call the following number on the bottom of the screen, right here. This number right here. The one I'm pointing at. Yep, that's the number. If you have any concerns, please call. Yep, this here is the number. That's the number. This one here is the number. Please stay tuned to see previews of our next show. Thanks.
So face it dark and I'll teach you about fire in the blink of an eye.
I don't want to be ambassador party! I don't want to be ambassador anymore!
Yeah!
Go!
On these ways.
Hello?
Back in my country, we don't eat cheese, bro.